right to the left while climbing to do the half Cuban turnaround. Rob started flying a rifle at the age of 18. He's got more than 9,500 hours of flight time, not on AMX aircraft. He used to fly the Open 10- or 20-300 aircraft. The AMX aircraft 3 years ago. This is one of maybe 12 flying in the world today, the two-place aircraft. Now Rob point rolls airplane the right-hand side of our airshow box. He point rolls right, stops right, starts rotating aircraft to left of the vertical climb. Now watch Rob take the aircraft. Push it across our starts right hammerhead turn around. That's what I said. Right, he does everything a little bit different and rolls the airplane off the top. He calls this the high alpha rolls. This airplane against power line out of fly for the light coming. He's cranking it in excess of 385 horsepower. And there's one of the tiniest outside tumbles you will ever see with any airplane.
I know.
How's Rob watching? Take care of the 45 there. Right there, about a 7G pull. With the 45 up on the right-hand side. Now he's a push outside this time. He calls this the diamond tumble. Just right on top of the diamond, he tumbles the airplane around.
Wow.
Left-hand side of airshow box. He calls up the slip knot. And watch what he does with the MX aircraft. The window world MX aircraft. Point rolls airplane because it's an outside snap airplane. He's got cap rope right there.
Mommy's not the one.
Hang it for just a second. Kick the right rotary left rudder this time. Push nose back in and come right back through his own smoke. Calls it the slip knot. Per second, Rob goes from the inverted pushes outside with the MX aircraft. Point rolls airplane vertical to watch him take this aircraft. He's going to call this a tuck under hover. He's going to take the MX aircraft, stop the vertical climb, hang it on the front, back it up. Now watch him push forward the stick, flip the airplane over upside down. It's falling directly upside down on the canopy. It's not going forward, it's not going backward, it's just falling upside down. Left-hand side of the box, takes the airplane to vertical line. He calls this the power tumble, and you can see why. The airplane uses all 385 horsepower to tumble an airplane at the top of that.
Big part, guys.
That was live. The cockpits of Rob Holland flying his Windows World MX. Again, he is dedicating this heart and sky to all the veterans out there this afternoon. Beautiful job, Rob. Guys, Mr. Rob Holland. He comes down the 45. He's going to push it right to the red line at 300 miles an hour. The 500 big roll went right in there. So center watch Rob Hunt load himself at 7+ G's at the bottom. Airplane up vertical. He's going to roll the airplane to the left. Point roll the airplane back to the right. We're not done yet. Now watch him start the airplane roll to the left. He's going to transition right into a torque roll. Now watch Rob transition from a torque roll into the inverted flat spin. Now watch him transition from the inverted flat spin into the knife edge spin. We're not done yet. We're going to transition the knife edge spin into an upright flat spin. Now we're just going to add some power and fly away. Phenomenal pass, Mr. Rob on the Windows World MX2 aircraft. Airplane vertical one more time. Rolls airplane vertical line. Watch Rob Holland. And this Windows World MX. He's going to stop right there, push outside, kick the hard rudder for the vertical tumble right into the torque roll. I asked him, how you do that, Rob? He said, it's all done with mirrors. This airplane, again, all composite, all carbon fiber built in stress for plus 16, minus 16. As Rock comes up to 45. Stop the airplane right there. Pushes hard left, right, pushes outside again for the outside tumble. He calls this the vertical tumble turnaround. Around zone, next group is going to transition this aircraft. From Airshow Center, push it 225-mile-an-hour Airshow Center, pull the airplane up one more time, watching the airplane burn it. Outside stop the airplane, he calls this the Cardiac Express. Yes, it'll flat stop your heart. I said, I saw, there's that outside vertical tumble right there. Actually pushes that stick forward, it goes nose over tail in a nice tight outside loop for the tumble. He said, I saw Kendall do that double hammerhead with the pins. I'm going to know with the MX airplane. The only thing I know, the monoplane, a single wing airplane that can do the double hammerhead. Watch Rod capping the vertical snap rolls up lane. Stops it right there. Hang in the front. Picks it hard left rudder. There's one time round. Hanging right there. Number 2, the double hammerhead turnaround with Mr. Rob Holland and the Windows World MX2 aircraft. Rob repositioned Airshow Center. Down behind the tree stairs, the squirrels picture nose up. Slide a knife edge 45 climb line. He calls this the slide winder. Now it caps it off right there, goes right into a roll, and it's a torque roll. The aileron span from wingtip right about an inch from the fuselage with a full span aileron on its MX aircraft. Hence that XA has a 500-degree roll rate per second. Again, Rob pulls up, kicks hard right, pushes hard outside the 60 again. The outside tumble right there. Gets a nose all over the snow to let the aircraft tumbles the airplane around. He calls that the Hall Endo. Now watch Rob take the MX aircraft into a hover. He's going to crash. Stop the climb. Keep the power up, hanging on that whirlwind from that 3-bladed whirlwind propeller out there. Make all 385 horsepower. He is flat. Stop the MX in the sky. MX aircraft, of course, was MX2 airplane he's flying this afternoon. Davis Human Resources, whirlwind propellers to translate that 385 horsepower into thrust. Hooker harnesses, Airshow, Champion spark plugs, Goodyear, Vanilla AC Sundays, of course, Window World. This is the Window World MX2 being flown by Mr. Ron Powell, the 2008 World Aerobatic Champion flying here today. There's a Window World dealer right here at Towanda and also in Newburgh. It's a nationwide company. Want new windows to house? Call Window World. That's 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW. And Rob puts a nice ribbon in the sky. Live X Live on Mr. Rob Holland. MX aircraft standing on that top left rudder. When you start rolling an airplane to climb over a planet, general kit degrades the speed quite a lot, but Rob Holland's MX just keeps on climbing. Gaps on top, push outside the outside hump, they go right in upright flat spin and spin the airplane right in the Airshow end of the runway. Upright flat spin, got the power on the airplane sitting there, watching the airplane tumble down out of the sky in the upright flat spin.
Let's go to class. No.
Probably one of the strangest approaches to landing you will ever see. A flat spin on the inner runway right now to approach the landing. Yeah. And makes it look easy.